Park your Raptor right next to my Raptor, huh? I've been, I don't know. I fuck 90-year-old women in the colostomy bag. When the women don't give me the Limoges, my Limoges whiner, look that up, or the Lalique Lovebird set that I want, then I fucking right in the colostomy bag. I give them a right in the colostomy bag, and then I pull their wig off, and I snatch their teeth out of their mouth, and I smash their pill bottles together like this, and all the pills go everywhere, and I cut their credit cards in half and make their life difficult.
Just like you did to Paulo. .com.
She bought that beautiful Mobile Fabric Technica desk over there. It's beautiful. That roll front.
What a beautiful unit. How's it going, man?
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, man. Let's just put this. Where can this go?
This is lay down, right? Yeah. Well, you know, when you're as good as
you got a crack team like us.
When you got a crack team, me, you, fucking who's that guy that went to Rizzy that was Devandra Banhart? Me, you, fucking, we got Devandra on the team now. We got Stella McCartney.
We got Sean Modi on the team.
You got Sean Hannity on the team. You got Sean White on the team.
You gotta put the full filmmaking team back together again, dude.
You gotta get the Nick, who's the CEO of GoPro? Nick Lachey.
Nick Lachey.
But I don't think I don't think it's Nick Lachey married anymore. I think that sucks.
Oh, this is cool. This is a neat little gimmick right here.
Isn't that? It's for the gambler who wants to know what day it is. I use that as like a negotiating tool.
How does that go?
So, for example, someone will come in and go, "No, there's a pet." Yeah. Well, it's always a really funny thing because I'm more cruel to my own pricing than they are. So, for example, like say there's something that's $300, and they'll be like, "Well, the amount that people are not willing to press me for is the amount that I was going to give away anyway. Like, I give it to you for $150, but they'd be like." I've heard like grown men go, "He'll never do that," and like that's just such a bad position to be in. Like you should always just offer people an amount that's barely comfortable. Like don't go like $10, but like if you want it and it's $300, be like, "Don't get mad. Well, will you do $135? I know, it's less than half. I know. Sometimes you never know. Maybe you hate it. I don't know. But like, people will always be like. So I always make them throw out a number, but if their number's like the only people who throw out ridiculously numbers are old women. Old women have gusto.
Old women are cutthroat, antique.
They don't give a fuck either.
Okay.
And I kind of like that. I respect that about older women. They'll just be like, "Well, you won't do $75, will you?" And I'll be like, "You know what, you old fucking bag of fucking skin, I will. I like your fucking gusto. You know what, you old fucking stinky fucking dirty white sneakered piece of shit, I'm gonna kick you in your flat ass and I'm gonna say yeah." All right, I'll tell you what, I'll do it for $75 if I can turn you around, hold you by your shoulders and kick you up your saggy asshole.
Oh my god, man.
If I can fucking pull your hair for like 5 seconds, then kick you up the asshole as hard as I can. What did I say to the lady? I said something similar to that, like, "All right, I'll do that. Let me throw you by the back of your shirt collar and the back of your pants through that glass window over there." And they're like, "What the fuck?" No. So this thing, I'll be like, you know, it's like a game, you know. If it's red or black, red or black, you know, that doesn't spin. This thing's a piece of shit. Never mind, forget it. It sucks cock. It sucks and you die. What else has been going on? Anything good?
Let me get the good camera. Just roll them, yeah. All right, well, this is rolling. You want to do a tour of the shop?
Yeah. Let's do that. This is a pretty good one. I got this, but you don't wear hats like this because...
Ocean State Oldies Car Club.
Yeah, I'd make a car club. All Asians only. Only Laotians and whites.
I think there's a lot of car clubs like that, though.
Laotian kids?
Well, Asians only.
Asian only car clubs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, they came in here last week. It was really funny.
With the Asian car club?
Yeah, one of my buddies who was in an Asian car club. He's this Laotian kid from Woonsocket.
What's the car club?
I don't know. It's high tech.
Ah, yeah.
High tech.
I've seen their stickers around.
And he was like, he came in here, and this is the woods out here, and he was like, hey, dude, what the fuck going on out here? Dude, I'm gonna get my ass killed out here. These fucking rednecks are gonna be like, hey, hold on to Chinese food. Literally yelling that from front to the store to the back of the store. And one of them was over here like, yeah, man, we're gonna get killed. And I was like, you should go to one of the bars and go to one of the bars with the trucks outside and say, hey, any of you gay guys want to sell your trucks? Or go and be like, which one of you fucking homo rednecks wants to sell your diesel? Hey, is this a gay redneck bar? Because I'm a 28. All right, no, so I got my gas pump here.
Oh, you got a real gas pump?
Oh yeah, I got a real gas pump, so you can be an old timer.
Wow.
It's got the repop top.
Look at that. Beautiful piece of equipment.
When you're a big boy and you have a big boy garage, you have to have a gas pump in it.
This is for my Jay Leno garage.
When you're building your Jay Leno garage, see, my Jay Leno garage is going to be filled with this.
Yeah.
I learned how to do that from that guy that said, I'll rape you like my daughter. He's the guy who taught me how to design my garage. Who's the guy? I'll rape you like I rape my daughter. That big financier in New York.
People will know. Yeah, but this is his interior decoration style.
Well, he taught me everything he knew, and he's got a fucking lot of good ideas.
Now, see, I take tips. I'm more akin to the Jay Leno type right here. This is when my dick stops working. I'm going to get a few of these ASAP.
I'm going to come into your garage. You're going to be sitting on your fucking ass with your legs out in front of you, straight up like a kid, holding a Tonka truck like this. I'm like, Sam, you all right? You want to go get a coffee? And you'll go, yeah, let's go get a coffee.
I'd rather drink motor oil, Nick.
So, this is, my...
cool stuff, man.
It's been getting better. I'm a little low. Been selling.
You low on inventory?
I'm a little low on inventory.
You gotta go re-up?
I gotta re-up.
Oh, that's a nice piece right here, this shelving unit.
Baker. That's a Baker.
Very nice.
I sold that to a nice guy. Guy that's lost his mind. One of my customers comes in. He's a 60-year-old guy that lost his mind. You can tell he was like a rich Irish guy with like money from Boston.
Mm.
And he comes in here and he's like, I'm just moving to Providence, but he's got dough because he buys good shit. And I hook him up real well. Like something will be like $700, and I'll be like, I'll do $300 on it. And he's like, sold, but he always buys. And it's really weird to see a 70-year-old guy lose his mind to Providence, which probably means he's in fucking that area near RISD where you turn your lights on for head and turn your lights on for head.
Oh, the gay bay, yeah.
Yeah, he's a gay bay.
Lights on is giving, lights off is receiving.
Yes. And now I'm a rug salesman too. Not just the medjool guys now. We sell rugs, and this is the only...
It's a white guy's game now.
Yeah, rugs are not for the... they're for everybody now. And, I sell a shitload of them.
Rugs is kind of turning into your specialty, isn't it?
Rugs is turning into my specialty. This is the best rug. What I like about rugs is that I don't tell my customers that I smoke on them. I like selling rugs for $2 grand and then smoking cigarettes all over them, and then I ash on them.
Do that a few more times. I'm zooming in on your face when you say that.
I feel like when I color the situation, it would be really bad. I feel like I color the situation with my rugs. I make them more authentic because I smoke cigarettes on them. I like to sell classic Haris rugs and really nice Sultana bods that are covered in cigarette smoke.
Hold the cigarette right next to the rug and talk about why it's nice. What's the most expensive rug?
Yeah, no, I do got it. This isn't right here. This one right here. But it's not an Aja. What the fuck is it called? All right, look at it. As a normal consumer, you're going to be saying to yourself, what kind of rug do I get that's going to be hold value and it's going to provide a nice decorative floor covering for years and years? I always go with 125-year-old silk rugs. Look at the knots per inch on this thing.
Wow.
Imagine that. Imagine some Greenwich dickhead paid like $8 or $9 grand for that.
Now this is a treasure. You would not want to ruin this. You need to take care of this.
Ruin these rugs.
Heirloom piece.
These rugs are. This rug is a good rug.
So what you're saying is
this rug right here is the best rug. I got it.
All right, well, let's go. Where should we set this thing up and talk about shit? What's a good shot? I think.
Let me lock my doors. Shut them. So my storage closet, you fucking goon. Now get back to shopping. You fucking goon.
Get back to shopping.
Get back to shopping. I mean, get back to it, you fucking hockey goon. I call 60-year-old women hockey goons.
Oh, man.
This fucking chairs look nice and gay, man.
Yeah, we look like we're on the set of some Japanese show about molestation pranks.
We look like we're on an interview with Sarah Jessica Parker. Sarah Jessica Parker, 50 million. What was that show she was in? Yeah.
Sex in the City?
There we go, Sex in the City. I love reading those gossip columns, man, about Kim Cattrall. Did you see that thing? No, there's no way. No way anybody would have saw this. It's like why you can't, like, why comedians have to say they like other comedians. Like, you don't have to like Reggie Watts. Like, Reggie Watts seems like a nice guy, but he's not that funny. You can say it. You know what I mean? Everybody's like, oh, he's so cool. Everybody's so funny. Like,
I like Reggie Watts.
Yeah.
Well, I'm more worried about him ruining my career, so I have to kind of do it.
Because you make noises too?
Yeah, well, no, I don't want to. Yeah, we both the niche sort of intersects, but I don't want to stir up any bad blood in the comedian community.
That's what I think a lot of people have. Like, you can hate fucking comedians. Like, you don't have to be like, oh man, they've been working the road so long. Oh fuck. He's a real road dog. Like, they're retarded. Like, they're fucking terrible comedians. Like, oh man, fucking Chris Rock's a fucking god. Alright. Like, his first specials were good. It's okay, he's not that fucking good. You can say. It's just weird. It's weird to me how comedians can't go against each other.
They give those guys more like clout based on their fucking how many days they've been in a van over how inventive and cool their material is.
Yeah, like
Rich Voss.
Yeah,
people like that.
Like Rich. Oh man, he's done Letterman 30 times.
He's the real deal. He's the real deal. He's just been going from motel to motel doing like the same fucking thing that he did in 1990.
Yeah, fucking Applebee's waitresses and shit. And like people being like, I'm the guy on Last Comic Standing. Like, that matters. That counts for fucking nothing. It's fucking crazy when I see that. Perfect.
That's the good angle.
Look at Mario.
Dude. Oh my god.
This is the most attractive I've been.
Holy shit, man.
I'm going for 80s contractor. 80s gutter repairman. Legitimately, like, what's the look you're going for? 80s fucking gutter installer. Well, that's not gonna happen because your fascia board's all rotted. So now what? Answer me that one, Einstein. Oh, what's your plan for that one, Einstein? Riddle me this. Your fascia board's rotting, Einstein. He doesn't know how to run it. It's so fucking funny. What's your answer for that one, genius? That's how everybody should communicate all the time. Yeah. All business meetings, high-level fucking Goldman Sachs pension funds, and like the Ohio teachers funds. Like, what do you? Oh, well, we're gonna divest from GE upon the company separating at $14 buy. We're gonna okay, but what happens when GE 4-year puts go up 42%? Einstein. It's the only method of business. The only way of doing it. The only way of communication is doing that. That'd be fucking mint.